There is a common misconception about posting on Facebook Marketplace that can lead to serious losses. As you'll learn in this video, posting too frequently without optimizing for engagement has a direct consequence on how your account is ranked in the Marketplace algorithm. By the end of the video, you'll understand how this hidden variable can throttle your reach and reduce account performance. Stick around to learn more. Our client Joe received a lead from Cliff this past Wednesday. 24 hours later, we noticed and said to Joe, "Hey Joe, you have to respond to Cliff because if you leave him hanging, Facebook will downrank you on Marketplace for poor responsiveness, and this will reduce your overall reach and saturation." We then marked the message as unread to help our client out so that he would be able to easily see it. And the next day we logged in expecting him to have responded. But sure enough, the message had been read again and Cliff hadn't received a response. This is a problem and I'm about to tell you why. First, stepping into our client's shoes, we have to ask ourselves, what's going on in his head that would make him not want to respond to Cliff? Maybe he thinks it's a competitor. Maybe he thinks it's a low quality lead. Maybe the buyer didn't say the right things. Even if you think all of those three things are true, you still need to respond to the lead. Even if you think it's completely bogus or a tire kicker, you mustn't ignore it. The Marketplace algorithm doesn't know the difference between a tire kicker, a lowballer, and a qualified lead. On Facebook Marketplace, sellers are ranked based on multiple variables. The number one variable that sellers underestimate is the power of engagement and responsiveness. Facebook ranks sellers not only by the quality of their listings, but also based on how quickly they get back to people and how thorough that engagement is. Long conversations rank much higher than short conversations. Sending out one copy and paste message before logging out for the day is significantly less valuable than having a back and forth conversation over the course of that day. When you take over 24 hours to respond, Facebook thinks, "Oh no, he didn't respond." That's going to discourage shoppers who will not want to use Marketplace as often. This is a bad look for us. Facebook wants Marketplace to be a healthy buying and selling environment. To make sure buyers don't leave the platform, Facebook actively downranks sellers who take too long to respond or post too frequently, aka spam. The next time someone opens up Marketplace to look for a sauna, cold plunge tub, or hot tub, or simply to browse, Facebook will avoid putting your listing at the top and will give the space to a competitor who is more responsive. You may say, "Well, that shouldn't really matter. I haven't responded to people in the past." But that's exactly why you hired us, because you wanted better results. Our listings are all ranking higher using our proven strategies, and we simply need your cooperation to make sure you get back to people in time. That way your listings can stay at the top. You might say, "When I go on Marketplace, I see all my listings, so they must be doing well." Unfortunately, that's not how it works. Your account is tightly linked to the listings you post. Facebook will regularly show you your own listings before they're shown to other Marketplace users. Seeing your own listings doesn't really mean anything. That's just the way the algorithm works. Not everyone will see what you see. You might say, "But when I search saunas in the search bar, Facebook shows me my ads." Well, this can be misleading. Not everyone buys through the search feature. Many buyers discover your brand through the suggested feed. If your listing is popular and you're giving shoppers the response and attention they deserve, Facebook will bump you to the top of the suggested feed. This is a huge organic boost. Nothing matters if you don't respond and engage. You can post hundreds of listings, but if your responsiveness is poor, you will be downranked. Instead of getting 20 leads per day, your account will average 1 to 3, if it even gets that many. This is a direct consequence of not following this simple hidden rule. The only time you should avoid responding on Marketplace is if someone is an obvious scammer trying to fish for information so that they can trick you or hack you. Even if you think someone is a bozo or a tire kicker who asks stupid questions, that doesn't mean they're a scammer, and choosing to not respond can bump you right back out of the top slots on Marketplace. The moral of the story? You have to bite the bullet and work the algorithm to secure long-term market dominance on Facebook Marketplace. Companies that make responsiveness and engagement a top priority are coming out superior. If you don't follow this one simple rule, your account will never take off, and results will always be weak. 24 clicks here, 51 clicks there. If you want thousands of clicks and hundreds of leads, this is how you make it happen. If you like what we covered in this video, feel free to share the video or like and subscribe to our channel. MarketMaster is USA's most trusted digital agency with experience in over 25 industries. We welcome you to comment with your experience using Facebook Marketplace for business. Thanks for joining me.